Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to another episode of SevTech Ages here on the CreedCraft server. Thank you for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Today I want to start off quickly here in the Twilight Forest. Just finish off a couple of little things here. We have these giant cloud city type base things. These are really quite cool. Gigantic Minecraft blocks. But we can't, oops, that was a bit of a misjudged effort. So yeah, we can't actually mine these just yet. Or can we? I don't know. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't realise we could. Can we mine this? No. Oh. But these guys, look at this. Giant versions of me. That's amazing. Okay, so I've got my bow here as well, so let's shoot myself in the face. And we need to, oh, I can't actually shoot them now. So I need to go in with, not too bad. And so that gives me a giant pickaxe. And now this one, if I can shoot him a few times. And I'll move over to the sword now, and he will give me a giant sword. Now these things are so much fun. I just bring that and that up, put these two down. Okay. This is me with a normal sword. Actually no, the crystal sword is actually pretty big for a sword. So yeah, this is me with a regular large sword. This one, however, look at that. That's amazing. And then the pickaxe. This is the normal pickaxe. And then you have this one. So much fun. And then we can come over here and we have giant cobblestone, and we can pick that up as a piece of giant cobblestone. Oh, there's more of them here. Hello, armored giant. Well, to be honest, this sword that I have does make fairly quick work of them. Oh, there's loads of them up here. Oh, we just keep respawning over and over. So I want to try and move away from them. Need to eat just a little bit. Get my regen back up. There's also rock crystals up here. I want to see what's inside there. Is there anything inside? Is there a giant spawner in there? Nope. Right, let's move away from here then. In fact, we can just run off the edge. There's also coal. Whee! Right. And we can fly. So the next place we want to go, just have a look at here, is somewhere where we were one of the first times we came into the Twilight Forest. And that is somewhere over here, I think. Let's have a look. It's land. And have a check on where we need to be. So we need to go further over this way. So I was talking about the Trollstein that we found. And it turns out that that was actually the entrance to a cave to actually kill some trolls. We need to kill the trolls to be able to get the cinders thing. Lamp of cinders, I think it's called. If I remember right, it's just up here. Well, this is actually a large hill, hollow hill. But underneath, you can see we have here. This one has already been dug out. This looks like it might be one that Nathan has already found. Maybe, maybe not. Just have a look inside. We have another chest there. Maybe it's not, because I would have thought that they would have taken at least the feather, what was it, peacock feather fan out of there. But you never know. Don't push me into stuff. Right. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is grab some of the cave illuminators so I can actually light this place up nice and easily. And yeah, we'll see if the stuff inside has been taken or not. So it looks like I've now found the right area. And down here we can see you have cave trolls. There's a few skeletons around as well that have been hitting me in the back. If I can get the skeleton, should be in a much better position. I might be able to come around here. I have hardly any shots left on my bow, so I want to be a little bit careful about how I use that. I'm going to see where we're trying to get to here. Let's have a look around. Got a slime down there. A tiny bird. You can see this is starting to be lit up now all the way down here. That's nice. Make things a lot easier for us. But over here it didn't quite reach over here, I don't think. So if we head down somewhere, I think probably the best way to do it. Aha, excellent. That's what I was trying to do. Get one of these to start a fight in there. Nice little civil war. And then we can drop down. And hopefully not die. Looks like there may be a skeleton spawner somewhere in here. And then further down. Just trying to work out the best way to do this. Around here, and I suppose around here. Here's that slime, so we can kill you. More slime balls over there. Hopefully kill them all off. Yep. Just go down further. Expect we do. Now, I'm not fully sure what we're looking for in here either. Finally, this is what we're looking for. Giant obsidian. I've made a bridge across to it. So we can head over here. And I actually had to come into an entirely different cave. So we were actually completely in the wrong place. Now I don't know how far back I need to be for each of these. I'm just going to try and make my way slowly through this obsidian. It's actually really quite tough to get through, even with this giant axe we've got, or giant pickaxe. Is this going to drop me down? No. Okay, that's what we want. So now, sorry if it's a little bit dark, I haven't actually brought any torches with me, so yeah, I'm having to do this a little bit annoyingly. Let's see if this pickaxe does it. No, it doesn't, so I do have to use the giant's pickaxe. I do have some cave trolls down there. I may have, there's a creeper over there. Just hoping that we don't get a thingy at all. What is it? Well, the skeletons. So let's take this one off. This is a 3x3, so this may actually uncover what's inside. There we go. Yes, it does. Okay. So in here we have lots of Trollstein. Let's just tell you what, I'll throw away some stuff I don't want. Keep a giant sword. We've got 2 giant swords, huh? Yes. So I'll throw away one of the giant swords. There's the lamp of cinders that we need. That's amazing. We have Trollstein and a load of torchberries. And if I can grab the other one, we have some magic beans. This grows the big stalks, which I think you're actually supposed to use to get up to the top, and uberous soil, which you need to grow this stuff on as well. Then bone meal, carrot, mushroom, melon seeds. Don't really need any of that. I'll take the bone meal though. Let's put some of this away. Grab the bone meal. Right, and let's use some cobblestone to head out of here. And I will see you back on the surface, and we'll head up to the top. So I've made my way all the way back up to the top of that cloud. You can see there's another one of me, giant me there. I wonder if I can push myself off with knockback. That'd be interesting to try one day. But anyway, over here you can see the castle. So this place has actually now been opened up. This lamp of cinders, I will show you that just after we've gone over here actually. But if I head over here, now of course usually you would have to make your way through the bramble patches all the way up the side. We don't exactly have to do that, we can just head up and over. And this bit here is where you're aiming for. Now the reason why I'm okay doing all of this, basically just flying all the way up here rather than making my way up, is because this is work in progress. This is supposed to be the final boss arena in here. However, if we come up here, you can see final boss here, you win. You can join the Twilight Forest Discord server and follow the latest updates on this castle and other content at discord.development115.com. Sorry, experiment115.com. So this is work in progress, as I say, and strange noises. Therefore, doesn't work. I do like these doors. Might have to steal them. Yeah, so it's work in progress, and we can't really do anything else here. I suppose I can make my way down inside and try and get stuff. But also, all of these bricks. I do want to take one of these castles apart and use these bricks in some of my building, because they really do look very nice and I love this design. So I'm going to make my own big castle type project. So maybe a castle, maybe something else. Not exactly too sure yet, but it does have weathered bricks, you can see. Cracked castle bricks, there are worn castle bricks, there are regular castle bricks. There's these ones with the room brick on the floor. The doors are like this, so we can maybe use these doors. So let that close. And this is really annoyingly slow, so let's see if it's quicker with this. Yes, it is. So we get Violet Castle door. And one more. So we've got 2 of those now. I'm going to grab this door and just have a look, see how we can actually use it. Just glad we've got this pickaxe to get through it all really nice and quickly, and with Silk Touch. Okay, so now we have the 6 castle doors there. We can take them back home and have a play around with them soon. And I'll show you the effect of the lamp of cinders over here. If we head up to the top there, or over to here, probably easiest. And if we, I think it's just right click, yeah. And then if we hold it down, does everything in front of us. That basically turns all of these blocks into cinders, and then you just tap them, or you can just walk through them and they disappear upon contact. So you can imagine if we were actually going through the entire thing down there. Oh wow, look at that! Oh, that's amazing. That's the kind of thing I want to do on the side of a wall. Exactly that. I love that. Let's head down to the bottom, because there is an achievement here, I think. Sew castle very well. Oh, we need to make it past the Thornlands and unlock the castle door. So I think that might be down at the bottom. Let's have a look down here. So I think we may have to open up. Wherever it is on the bottom, you're supposed to go into this castle. So I'm thinking this might be the door here. So if we open this up, we may get an achievement. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. But no, we don't. So it might be that the achievement doesn't actually work just yet. But yeah, I'm glad we've done this. So now we're back at base. Of course, the main reason for doing all of that is, if we come down here, the lamp of cinders is actually part of this recipe, and it is the penultimate piece. We only need now the Ring of Ascension from Betweenlands. Now, I wasn't going to do this episode, but we've actually gone on quite long into this, doing all of this, getting that lamp of cinders. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away again now. I'm going to have quite a deep research into Betweenlands, find out exactly where we're supposed to go for the Ring of Ascension, and what we're supposed to do to try and get it, whether it's drops off certain mobs, or whether it's in a chest drop or something like that. Find out exactly where to go and how to do it. I'm going to kit up and head over to the Betweenlands and see if we can actually get this Journeyland token this episode. It would be really nice if we can. I'd love to be able to use a journey map instead of the atlas, and hopefully it will actually have all of this information on it as well. It'll open up the game completely. I love JOURNEYMAP compared to this, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting JOURNEYMAP, and I want it. So yeah, let's have a look what we can do with JOURNEYMAP. Well, it is now 3 days after the last clip, and every day I've been flying around the Betweenlands and haven't found the Ring of Ascent at all. I've been going through Cragrock Towers, I've been going through the shrines, haven't found any white fortresses at all though. That's one thing we could try, but no idea where they are. They're definitely not around anywhere near where we are. I've probably flown about 1,000 blocks in every direction, done a circle all the way back round to mine, in all 4 cardinal directions, and nothing at all is there. So in the White Fortress line anyway. So we do have a very impressive haul, but it's not exactly what we want. If we have a look in this Obsidian Chest here, we can see we have loads of different stuff in here. We've got loads of octine ingots, a ton of simmerite ingots, and these were just in all of the shrines, and in the ruins and the Cragrock Towers. I just flew up to the top of the Cragrock Towers, killed what was there, and opened the chests there. There was either 0, 1, 2 or 3 chests there, and they all contain some of their stuff. Loads and loads of sap. We also got one each of the, or at least one each of the Hag Hacker, the Sludge Slicer, the Swift Pick and the Whitesbane, and the Critter Cruncher. So we got all of the different special weapons. We got a couple of voodoo dolls, a couple of discs, including Mysterious Disc. Haven't played that yet, no idea what it is. A load of amulet sockets, a load of sulphur. I've also used up a load of sulphur on making new torches. And yeah, you can see there's tons of stuff here, but nothing that we want. Even a load of white hearts. I've thrown away a load of stuff as well along the way, make space for inventory and all that stuff, you know. But I'm really disappointed. In 3 days worth of searching, we don't have anything. So yeah, I've been following a load of guides online to try and find out the best way of going about trying to find this Ring of Ascent, and the best advice I've found so far, the only place I've found that actually gives honest advice, so far as I can see, is the guide that said ignore it, get it unlocked automatically at age 5. Until then, ignore that advancement, because the Ring of Ascent either doesn't spawn properly, there's a bug with it, or the loot chance of it, the drop chance of it is so low that it's not worth you going around. I also found out in the Betweenlands that if the fog rolls in, the best way to deal with it, pretty much the only way you can deal with it while you're flying around, is to find the nearest tree, land on top of that tree, light up the area around you, the immediate area around you, the top of that tree, and then point yourself towards the sky and Alt-Tab out of the game and do anything else other than play Minecraft for the next half hour or so while the sky clears up, because there's nothing you can do in that case. When the fog rolls in and you're stuck out thousands of blocks out in the Betweenlands, Minecraft becomes unplayable, and yeah, just do anything else for half an hour. That's when I've been looking for other guides to try and follow, is when the fog's rolled in and I can't do anything else. So we're going to head back over to home and see if there's anything I actually want to do to finish off this episode, or whether I do want to finish it early. So I think this is where I'm going to finish off this episode. It's a real shame we couldn't get the journey map token this episode. I think I will end up going back through the Betweenlands and combing back through a load of the area I haven't covered, trying to find one of those white fortresses and seeing if we can defeat the boss in there. But other than that, yeah, it's just going to be age 5. So we're going to carry on with age 3 stuff for next episode. I haven't exactly decided what. I may try the Nether. We'll see. The Nether's going to be a big part of this age, so I do want to get a nice hub set up in the Nether if possible. So we may have a look at that next episode. Yeah, that's what I'm tempted to do anyway. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.